The search for a fresh start for Richmond County began right here in District 1, which takes in Petit de Gras and the surrounding communities, as well as the eastern half of Ayrshire. It was here that strong performances from two first-time candidates did in the comeback bids for an incumbent and a former councillor trying to return to municipal politics. Sean Sampson emerged the victor with 438 votes. However, Brandon Boudreau wasn't far behind with 352. Incumbent councillor James Goyesh finished in third with 151 votes, while former councillor Rod Sampson finished fourth with 118 votes. In District 2, taking in western Ayrshire as well as the western and northern portions of Isle Madame, it was a runaway victory for first-time candidate Michael Digdon. He chalked up 523 votes for the night. Digdon led early and never looked back. In second place was a former councillor trying to return to the municipal table for the first time in 16 years. Jerry Bork finished with 173 votes. And in third place, just 20 votes behind Bork, was first-time candidate Carolyn Clackdoyle with 153 votes in District 2. Change is also coming to District 3, which takes in the community of Lewisdale and Grand Anse, but also such communities as Dundee, St. George's Channel, Whiteside, Evanston, Cleveland, Lower River Inhabitants, Huronville, and Point Tupper. The district now belongs to Melanie Sampson, a first-time candidate who defeated 12-year council veteran and warden Brian Marchand. The final vote count was 604 for Sampson and 506 for Marchand. So, a community that has had its warden as its councillor for the past 4 years will now have a brand new candidate in Melanie Sampson representing them on council. The winds of change also blew through District 4, comprised mainly of the communities of River Bourgeois, St. Peter's, and Sampsonville. Gilbert Boucher had won this seat in 2016. He had also won the previous District 7, taking in River Bourgeois and the surrounding areas in 2008 and 2012. But on election night, it was Amanda Mumberket, the former executive director of the Strait Area Chamber of Commerce and a longtime board member for the Village on the Canal Association, that won the day. Mumberket took 869 votes to Boucher's 284. She led early and never looked back. And rounding things out on a historic night in Richmond County were the results from District 5. Unlike some of the other incumbent and former councillors that were trying to get re-elected or return to the council table, Jason McLean had only been elected for one term in 2016. But on election night, a new face, also from the Lordways area, took the seat from McLean. His name is Brent Sampson. He came away with a clear victory of 597 votes as compared to McLean's 223. So that rounds out a clean sweep in Richmond County, with 5 new faces getting ready to take their council seats with the swearing in this coming Monday evening, which will be broadcast live on Telile Community Television. Meanwhile, over in Port Hawkesbury, there wasn't as dramatic a change as there was in Richmond County, but there will be one new face at the council table this time around. His name is Jason O'Coin. He was successful in his first election campaign as a town councillor. I'll be speaking to him here on Telile 24/7 in just a few moments' time. Also returning to Port Hawkesbury Council, incumbents Blaine McQuarrie, Huey McDougall, and Mark McIver, as well as Mayor Brenda Chisholm-Beaton. She was re-elected with 1,127 votes, defeating her challenger Archie McLaughlin, the Unifor Local 972 president. McLaughlin took 769 votes in his first crack at municipal politics. Finishing just out of the running for town council candidacies, Paula Hart, John Willett, and Michelle Tibensky. And over in Mulgrave, there's a new mayor in town, specifically Ron Chisholm. He served on Mulgrave Town Council for the past 8 years, and on election night he chalked up 232 votes as compared to the 111 received by former Mulgrave Mayor Lorne MacDonald. MacDonald had served one term as mayor from 2012 to 2016 after being a longtime Mulgrave Town Councillor. He was defeated in that election by Ralph Hadley, who decided not to reoffer this time around. When Ron Chisholm is sworn in as mayor, he'll be joined by 4 council candidates who have had plenty of time to get used to working on council together because they were all acclaimed on nomination day in September. Those new Mulgrave councillors working with Mayor Chisholm are Krista Luddington, Crystal Durling, Tanya Snow, and Bob Russell.